How prepared are you for growth in your business? When your business is growing, it's an exciting time. It's like you're seeing, okay, more sales. You might have to expand to a different location. You have to have more team, more support. It's an exciting time. And these few tips that we'll talk about do apply to keeping your business sustainable as well. Because sometimes I hear people say, okay, I don't want my business to grow. I'm okay where it's at. However, there are still things you need to do to keep your business where it's at, to keep your business, maintaining your sales, your business structure, and so forth. So your business is growing, and how can you prepare for that? And sometimes, there's a saying, if you fail to plan, if you fail to plan, then if you fail to prepare, then you're gonna fail. So it's much better to prepare to plan, have the changes. Kind of not getting it, but anyways. So it's important to really assess where your business is at. Sometimes growth can come, suddenly it can be a huge contract just coming on board and you're like, oh no, we're not prepared. We gotta have more more team. We gotta probably have, an expansion of our system. You never know what it is with growth coming on and when it will come. So it's good to be prepared. Definitely, it's more important to prepare and have certain things in place so that it's not taking you by surprise, because growth can also be detrimental to your business. If you're growing too fast, you don't have the systems or processes, it can really lead to your business heading downwards as well. So one of the things as you prepare for growth in your business is to ensure that you are looking at really what is happening in your business, your workflows, your systems, the processes. Where are the gaps in it? What are the ways in which there needs to be improvement? It could be that you might see, based on what's happening, it's time to have a little bit of automation. Also, it could be where, based on what's happening, you're realizing certain loopholes that, these loopholes can result in errors and confusion in your business and missing transactions. So you do want to look at your systems, your workflow, your processes to find out where the gaps are so you correct those as you're preparing for growth. Because confusion on top of confusion, it's just even more confusion and more overwhelming. The other thing you want to do is look at your team. A lot of times, based on what's happening with your team, as you're growing, you will need more support. It could be you probably used to do everything by yourself, and now it's time where, guess what? You might have to have a support, an admin, have someone to be looking at your numbers. You might have to look at the HR as well. All these things go into impacting how profitable your business will be, how successful your business will be, and the cash flow and so forth. So do bear in mind, it's important to look at your team periodically to see where the gaps, so you are prepared. It could be that you might need to hire and you, not right now, but you can start testing the market to see what's happening. The other day I was I was working through an issue with someone, and when we said, okay, they're expanding and they need a new team, and I was like, okay, how many hours will you need that person for, and what will they do? And just going through that exercise opened their eyes to realize that, okay, I might not need a full-time person, might be a few hours. So it is important to take those things into account as well. So growth is exciting. Don't be caught off surprise, unprepared. Think about all these things as you're preparing for growth in your business. And if you do have more questions, do let me know, reach out. I'm happy to chat more with you. And do remember to share this broadcast out. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the chat as well. Signing off in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone.